Hello everyone. This is the third video in a video series of how to stretch your joints with a stretch band. In the very first video, I explain more about these plastic stretch bands, what they're made of, and how well they can stretch the tissues around your joints and reduce swelling, fluid retention, reduce inflammation, and restore the muscles, restore the fascia, and restore normal range of motion. So first of all, you don't have pain, and then you can start strengthening your joints. Please watch video number 1, how to stretch your ankle with a stretch band, where I explain all that in detail. So in this video, I am going to show you how you can use this band to stretch your shoulder joint. First of all, about the shoulder problems and why people experience shoulder pain and restrictions with the movement. There are many diagnoses related to shoulder restrictions, such as frozen shoulder or adhesive capsulitis, rotator cuff strain, thoracic outlet syndrome, and many others. But the most important thing is that people experience pain with movement or even without movement. That restriction of the movement is usually the rotational moves, the shoulder elevation to the side, and arm elevation to the front. If you experience pain with these movements, then the stretch exercise with this plastic stretch band can help you. So because the shoulder joint is quite big and quite complex, you're gonna need 2 plastic bands, and as I always recommend, start from the level 1, which is color gray. Now I am going to demonstrate how you can wrap this band around your shoulder joint and how you can stretch it after that. I'll do it for my right arm. This is my dominant arm, and this is where people usually experience tightness and stiffness is on their dominant side. So start in the middle of your upper arm and apply just a little bit of pressure. Stretch the band about 10% and wrap all the way up to your armpit. Okay, and you don't want to go right into the armpit because there's a lot of blood vessels that you don't want to compress on. So once you reach the end of your band, you can tuck it and then grab another band. And now start wrapping from the shoulder. So this is going to be a little bit more challenging if you do it for yourself. If you have someone who can do it for you, that would be helpful. Okay, and again, we don't want it directly in the armpit, but just around the armpit. And continue wrapping. And once you reach the point where it's not so long enough, then you can go around your back and just stabilize it around your chest area and tuck it where it ends. Okay, so it looks like a shoulder stabilization band at the moment. And now we're gonna start moving gentle rotational moves. And be very gentle because, as I mentioned in my first video, you may not feel 100% of everything what's going on because of the ischemic compression, which means your blood vessels are compressed, your nerves are compressed, and you're not exactly receiving 100% of a pain or compression. Okay, and then start doing some elevation moves up and down to the side, very gently. Don't go too far at the beginning. And then lastly, try to elevate your arm forward. Like this. And if you can bend and put your hand on your shoulder and make gentle circles with your elbow forward. And then backwards. And the thing is that we cannot hold this wrapping for a long time. And due to demonstration purpose, I show it longer, but usually a minute and a half. So you may have to do it a couple times because we don't want to cut the circulation and lose the sensitivity in our arm, in our shoulder area. And then once you're done, put your arm down and unwrap everything. And once you're unwrapped the stretch bands, just wait until the circulation comes back. You may feel a little bit of tingling, that's normal. After a minute or two, everything should go back to normal. And then check your range of motion and see where you are at now, and you most likely should be a lot better now. I was really impressed first time when I tried this. I tried it on all my joints where I could reach myself and do it, and it really helped to release the pain, the fluid retention, the tension, restriction, range of motion. Everything got better. And then try to elevate it forward and see. I can feel already that I can do a lot better, a lot more. And to the side. And the side movements are really restricted for people who have shoulder issues. They usually elevate to a certain degree, 50 degrees or so, and then they start hiking the shoulder like this. So after this wrapping and stretch with a band, you should be able to have much better control of your shoulder joint. So this was shoulder stretch exercise with a stretch band, the Physique stretch band. I hope that helps you to avoid pain in your shoulder or release the pain if you have, and have a better range of motion and just do your daily duties or do anything you want to do in your life without pain and without any restrictions. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to this channel for weekly videos and like the video if you like. And I will see you in the other videos. Bye-bye.